Albert Einstein was a German-born theoretical physicist, who is widely regarded as one of the most influential scientists of all time. He was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Württemberg, Germany, and died on April 18, 1955, in Princeton, New Jersey, U.S. Here's an overview of his life. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, in the Kingdom of Württemberg in the German Empire. He was the son of Hermann Einstein, a salesman and engineer, and Pauline Koch. Einstein's early childhood was marked by curiosity and a strong inclination towards mathematics and science. At the age of 15, Einstein's family moved to Milan, Italy, where he completed his secondary education. He later returned to Switzerland to attend the Polytechnic School in Zurich, now the ETH Zurich. After graduating in 1900, Einstein faced difficulty finding employment in academia due to his unconventional approach to physics and his reluctance to conform to traditional academic structures. Einstein eventually secured a job as a patent examiner at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern in 1902, where he would work for several years. It was during his time at the Patent Office, between 1902 and 1909, that he made some of his most groundbreaking discoveries, including the special theory of relativity in 1905, which introduced the famous equation E equals mc squared, and the theory of Brownian motion, which provided convincing evidence for the existence of atoms. Einstein's job at the Patent Office provided him with a stable income and ample free time to pursue his research interests. Despite his position outside of academia, he continued to publish influential papers that revolutionized physics. His work eventually gained recognition within the scientific community, leading to academic appointments and professorships at prestigious institutions later in his career. After Albert Einstein's tenure at the Swiss Patent Office and his early academic appointments, he continued to make significant contributions to physics, while also becoming increasingly involved in political and humanitarian causes. In 1914, Einstein accepted a prestigious position as director of the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute for Physics in Berlin and as a professor at the Humboldt University of Berlin. This move marked a significant turning point in his career, providing him with greater resources and academic freedom. In 1915, Einstein completed his general theory of relativity, which revolutionized our understanding of gravity. This theory proposed that gravity arises from the curvature of spacetime, caused by mass and energy, rather than being a force as described by Isaac Newton's laws of motion. The theory made several predictions, including the bending of light by gravity and the existence of gravitational waves. Einstein's work on the photoelectric effect, published in 1905, earned him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. This recognition was not for his theory of relativity, which was still controversial at the time, but for his explanation of the photoelectric effect, which provided crucial evidence for the quantization of light. Throughout his life, Einstein was deeply concerned about social justice, pacifism, and human rights. Einstein emigrated to the United States in 1933, settling in Princeton, New Jersey. He accepted a position at the Institute for Advanced Study, where he continued his research until his retirement in 1945. In his later years, Einstein continued to work on unified field theories and sought a theory of everything that would reconcile general relativity with quantum mechanics. He passed away on April 18, 1955, in Princeton, New Jersey, leaving behind a legacy of scientific brilliance and humanitarian advocacy that continues to inspire generations. Major achievements. Einstein's contributions to science were groundbreaking and have shaped modern physics. Here are some of his major achievements. Theory of special relativity 1905. Einstein proposed that the laws of physics are the same for all observers in uniform motion. Photoelectric effect 1905. Einstein explained this phenomenon by proposing that light energy is quantized into discrete packets of energy, now known as photons. Theory of general relativity 1915. Einstein developed a theory of gravitation, which described gravity as the result of mass and energy warping, the fabric of spacetime itself. Brownian motion explanation 1905. Einstein provided empirical evidence for the atomic theory by explaining the random motion of particles in a fluid. Mass-energy equivalence E equals mc squared 1905. This equation demonstrates the equivalence of mass and energy and has profound implications for nuclear physics and the development of atomic energy. Einstein won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921 for his explanation of the photoelectric effect. Albert Einstein had significant interactions with many other scientists throughout his career. Here are some notable relationships. Niels Bohr. Einstein had a famous series of debates with Niels Bohr, one of the pioneers of quantum mechanics. The debates were centered around the philosophical questions raised by quantum theory. Einstein, who believed in a deterministic universe, famously said, "God does not play dice," expressing his discomfort with the probabilistic nature of quantum mechanics. Bohr, on the other hand, was one of the main proponents of the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics, which embraces this inherent uncertainty. Henri Poincaré and Hendrik Lorentz. Both Poincaré and Lorentz had significant contributions to the development of special relativity. However, it was Einstein who realized that it was a universal law of nature, not a curious figment of motion in the ether, as Poincaré and Lorentz had thought. Collaborations. In addition to his individual work, Einstein also collaborated with other scientists on various projects. This includes the Bose-Einstein statistics and the Einstein refrigerator. Founding of the Pugwash Conferences. Einstein played a role in the founding of the Pugwash Conferences on Science and World Affairs, which brought together scientists from around the world to discuss global security and the peaceful use of science and technology. These relationships and interactions played a significant role in shaping Einstein's scientific work and his views on various scientific theories. Here are famous quotes by Albert Einstein. "Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value." The greatest scientists are artists as well. Science can flourish only in an atmosphere of free speech. Information is not knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. You need experience to gain wisdom. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. Failure is success in progress. Don't listen to the person who has the answers. Listen to the person who has the questions. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Albert Einstein has many famous quotes, but one of the most well-known is, "Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world." This quote emphasizes the importance of imagination and creativity, suggesting that while knowledge is confined to what we already know and understand, imagination is unlimited and has the potential to explore all possibilities. It's a testament to Einstein's belief in the power of innovative thinking and creative problem solving. My favorite Einstein quote is, "Failure is success in progress." In plain English, this quote suggests that failure shouldn't be seen as the end of the road, but rather as a necessary step toward eventual success. When you fail at something, it's an indication that you're pushing your boundaries and trying new things. Each failure provides an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve, ultimately leading you closer to achieving your goals. So, rather than being discouraged by failure, you should see it as a natural part of the journey toward success. These quotes reflect Einstein's views on imagination, knowledge, success, wisdom, and the importance of questioning and understanding. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends.